Well, fortunately, power outages today were very sporadic and scattered, nothing widespread, but we had a few. And earlier this evening, take a look on the map. We have some storm reports as you take it to all the way down into Tiverton. And on Crandall Road, this was about 7:30. It was a large tree down blocking the road. So to give you an idea that some of the winds were a bit stronger the further south. We were getting gusts of 40, 45 miles per hour. So nothing extreme or excessive, but enough to cause at least a few isolated outages. The rain and the wind continues in Newport Harbor, raw, chilly. Temperatures now that are in the low to middle 40s. You got rain continuing in Providence as well. The storm that felt more like November. I mean, look at these high temperatures today. Just incredible. We should be about 71 degrees this time of year, only 47, 48. And we'll struggle to get to 60. Even though we're 10 degrees milder tomorrow, it's still a chilly day. We're thinking mid and upper 50s for your Friday. Low to mid 40s right now, including 45 in Providence and Westerly. Newport only 47. Now, there is a flood warning for the Patuxent River overnight tomorrow morning and afternoon, but it is for minor flooding. This is actually a file picture from a couple of years ago along the Patuxent River, but anticipated to rise about a foot above flood stage. That would be considered minor flooding. Other rivers are doing okay, but we're going to be watching them, some of the smaller rivers, overnight and through tomorrow morning. Headlines includes the steadier rain and wind will gradually ease during the overnight and towards daybreak. Now, there may be a few lingering off and on showers for Friday. Most of the time, Friday is actually dry, but it's cloudy and chilly with highs only in the upper 50s. In fact, I'm going to keep the very cool weather right through Saturday. Saturday does feature extra clouds, perhaps a quick shower. And like Friday, even Saturday is mainly dry. We finally see some brightening by both Sunday and Memorial Day Monday. And both of those days are nicer just because the temperatures will be a little better, especially Memorial Day Monday. All right, coastal storm nor'easter sitting over Nantucket. This will track north and east towards coastal Maine, taking the shield of heavy rain with it to the north during the overnight. So here we are at about 4 in the morning. Still some breezes and some rain being tossed back towards the area. But as we get into around 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, maybe a leftover light shower, nothing more than that. It is gray, damp, and chilly. Again, it's not stormy tomorrow morning. We're not expecting heavy rain other than maybe a passing shower, but it's mainly cloudy and rather raw during the afternoon. Temperatures only in the 50s. And then Friday evening, Friday night, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. You see right in here, maybe a little sneaky shower passing through, but nothing more than that. Saturday is quite cool. This is Saturday afternoon, only in the upper 50s. Maybe a passing shower, but again, Saturday is mostly dry. Get into Sunday morning, cloudy start early, but we'll see some brightening, and that'll help the temperatures up into the mid-60s on Sunday afternoon. Additional rainfall, there's not much, but over the next several hours, maybe perhaps an additional quarter to a half-inch of rain on top of the 1 to 3 inches of rain that we've had today. Tomorrow morning, gray, chilly, other than a light shower, nothing more than that, but temperatures only in the 40s and 50s. During the afternoon, it is mainly cloudy and quite cool for this time of year. Later in the day, towards the evening, a passing shower, but nothing more. They should be many hours of dry weather on Friday, but I would grab a warm coat. Pretty unusually cool for this time of year. Same situation for Saturday. It's very cool other than a spot shower. It's mostly dry. And then finally by Sunday afternoon, partly sunny. That should boost us up to about 65. That'll feel nice. And even milder on Memorial Day Monday with partly sunny skies and high temperatures at around 70. Still kind of gusty. Still some downpours in some areas right now, but that will slowly improve overnight.
I'm glad I didn't plant any tomatoes yet. All right.
Goodness. You needed the mittens.
I know. All right, Tony, thanks. Coming up next.